at St Jude's, what better way than to hear about St Jude's from the founding director, Gemma Sisia. This is the 3-minute story of St Jude's.
Welcome to the school St Jude. I'm Gemma, the founder of the school, and I started the school back in 2002 with only a handful of students really, and it's grown really quite big.
If you are in this gathering, then you are a steward of our environment, a champion of conservation, and seeker of knowledge. It is my privilege to introduce to you a pioneering scientist, an environmental activist, and a living legend who has devoted her life to understanding, protecting, and advocating for the delicate balance of nature. Dr. Goodall, a name that resonates around the world, is here with us today to share her experiences, wisdom, and passion for the natural world.
Roots and shoots fields are not only the future, we are the present, and we are on the right of making the world a better place for the living organisms.
I think the beginning of life is very important. And that's why St Jude's is doing such a great job for so many young people who otherwise might find it difficult to make their way in the world. I was actually born loving animals. Right from the very earliest age, you see pictures of little Jane with some kind of animal, or with her hand out, trying to persuade a pigeon to eat from her hand. A heart that's loving. Have a heart that can include all the different kinds of people, the different religions, the different levels of poverty and wealth. Understanding all these things and doing a little bit every day truly does make the world a better place.
I have a question. With reference to young Dr Goodall in past, what would you advise us as the current generation and the young generation to do?
The young generation to do is to follow their dreams, like I did, not to give up. And when people say, well, what do you think? I love the environment. What shall I do? Which part of environmental action should I follow? And I say, follow what you care most about. Follow what you're passionate about. And if you want to help the environment, do you want to help trees, protect and plant trees? Do you want to learn about the turtles in the ocean that are being tangled up in fishing nets? Do you want to study all the little life that lives in the soil? And the soil, when it loses that with chemical pesticides and herbicides, the soil dies. And the soil is dying around the world. We have to get rid of these chemical pesticides and herbicides and turn to a different kind of agriculture, like everybody used to. We work with nature.
What is your greatest fear in life?
My greatest fear is that we can't grow roots and shoots, young people like you, to take over the running of the world before it's too late. You know, we've got time to make change, we've got time to protect the environment, we've got time to clean up the pollution, but I don't know how much time we've got. And roots and shoots speak, do you say here, together we can, together we will, together we must. So we've got the tools, we know what we need to do to make this a better world. That every day you live, you make a difference. So every day you live, when you go to bed at night, you can ask yourself, what sort of difference did I make? Did I help a little sick animal? Was I kind to a child who fell down and was crying? Did I treat people well? Or was I mean? Did I bother to water a little wilting plant? Or did I just say, oh well, it'll die anyway? And if everybody thinks like that all over the world, those little changes that people make every day will lead to a much, much better world.
Together,